job on the street was to stop people. I would position myself near the fanciest hotels, the Ritz-Carltons. I would hang between the Ritz-Carlton and the fancy restaurant places. So as all the people were on their way to go and spend money to eat, I would be in between them and I'd offer them a show. And sometimes they'd stop, and if the show was good enough, they would put money in my hat and I could pay my rent. And I made my living like this for over 10 years. And it looked like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the second oldest trick in the history of sleight of hand. Second oldest trick in the history of sleight of hand. You didn't know on your way out to dinner tonight that you'd be given a history lesson, but here it is. The second oldest trick in the history of sleight of hand. You've heard the phrase, the oldest trick in the book. This is not it. This is number 2. Do you know what the oldest trick in the book is? Pull my finger. You may have seen that one already, and the room is awfully small. Second oldest trick in the history of sleight of hand. It is known simply as the cups. These are the same cups I used for many years performing on the streets, and this was the one that would bring me the money. The cups themselves are identical. Identical. Especially this one. Nearly twice as identical as this one. The cups will be examined. Let's move out a little bit just so examining can happen. Would you check inside? Grab the cup. You're very anxious. Take a look inside. Look for trapdoors, mirrors, secret compartments, sliding panels, gimmicks, wires, magnets, mirrors, a little picture of Antonio Banderas. Anything at all. Don't spank the cup, please. Is there anything inside? No. No. Can you put your finger through the bottom of the cup?
No.
What's your name? Anne, with the E or without one?
E.
E. Are you a doctor, Anne?
No.
No. Most people try it from the outside. You're very probing. I thought maybe. Solid and empty. Deceptively so. The outside is 100% solid, but the inside has a little place where if you probe long enough. What? I said the inside has a little place where if you probe. The cups are 100% penetrable. Penetrable. It means they go through each other. Penetrable. They penetrate. They go through. Yeah, sorry. The cups are placed on the table in an inverted fashion. Inverted means that they're upside down. I'm not trying to be condescending. Condescending is a word that means to talk down to someone. Okay. 2 cups, 2 little green monkey's fist balls. And the idea is to keep your eye on the ball. If you keep your eye on the ball, you will miss nothing. All right, sir, for you, absolutely. All you're watching for is the ball to go. You have to keep your eye on the ball. Slow motion. It just disappears. Completely gone. And no one knows where it goes. It's magic. It's going to hurt again. Once the ball has completely vanished, they reappear under the cups because that's the basis of the game. No, wait. Hold your applause until the very end. Oh, what does it take? One here, one here. This one vanishes from there and reappears there. This one vanishes from there and reappears there, and they switch places. Really? Really? That's the one you're going to find. Lady in yellow, cup A, cup B. Choose a cup, please. B. Ball's going to vanish from here and go over here as you wish. Please, hold your applause. You don't even need the stick to make it work. Sir, sometimes all you have to do is snap your fingers and this one goes. And when it goes under the cup because that's where it belongs. No, wait, hold on till the end. Sweating up here, man. Sweating like a Kennedy on the witness stand. What do you want from me? Was that a bad joke? Was it a bad joke? No. Does Rose Kennedy own a black dress? Yes, okay. That was a bad joke. That was a pinball joke. Like this person gets it and it ricochets over here and it kind of bounces around the room. Let me show you what I'm not doing. It's easier to understand what I am doing if you know what I'm not doing. I am not taking the little ball up under the table and putting it inside the cup from underneath. That would be cheating. And while I will lie, I will not cheat. And you can believe that because that's true. I'm not stealing the ball and dropping it into my pocket. I am not stealing the ball and dropping it into my pocket. It is rare that I will pick it up at all. I might pretend to pick it up, but it's only pretending. The ball never leaves my right hand. The ball never leaves my right hand. There's some of y'all that could stand here for 20 minutes just doing this. So, thank you. So, I put my hand in my pocket and everybody thinks I'm putting the ball in the pocket, but it stays in my right hand. You with me so far? No? No? I clip the ball right here. Magicians call that a clip. I clip the ball right there. When I pick up the empty cup, I drop the ball at the exact same time, and it's the illusion of the ball coming from underneath. Do you see? You still don't see? I'll go slower. I'm pretending to put this one away, but I keep it in this hand. And when I pick up the empty cup, I drop the ball. It looks like it comes from underneath. I am only pretending. I am only pretending to put this in my pocket. I keep it in this hand, and when I pick up the empty cup, I drop the ball. It looks like it comes from underneath. That way, I could take this one, pretend to throw it in the air like I did before, but catch it there, drop it through the bottom of this one, snap my fingers once, and get them both. That's really all there is to it, as long as you're following. Did you get it? What's that? Yeah. How many do I have? Good? One, yeah, well, two. There's totally two. How many in my pocket? Two. Exactly right. How many under here? What color? Green. Yellow. And there's only one. Just one. Just Now, by a show of hands, how many of you saw me put the apple under the cup? Apple. Apple. How many of you see me put the apple under the cup? Seriously. Because if you miss the lemon and you miss the apple, the orange is just a dead cinch. There's just no way that couldn't possibly.